Hello there, you amazing viewers and subscribers, and welcome to a new Doctor Who related video for today. So, basically, I was asked this question by a fellow Doctor Who fan and also one of my friends who I talked to on a Doctor Who group, and they asked me, what am I going to focus on to add into my Doctor Who collection this year? I mean, last year I focused on the DVDs, and the reason I've done this with the DVDs is because at this point in time, I have collected all of the standard DVDs. I've got every single Doctor Who DVD release from 1999 down to 2021, really, with the animations. I've got them on DVD and Blu-ray. So I thought, why not do a video of what I'm going to be talking about, what I'm going to be collecting this year, what's in my mind of adding into my Doctor Who collection. So far, I've actually, as I just said, last year in 2021, I have actually completed all of the Doctor Who DVDs, standard releases. I've collected all of them. I do have the box sets, but I took them out of the box sets and I put the box sets away. So basically, I got these all into fantastic story order, really. I like to keep all my Doctor Who DVDs into story order. So, at this point in time, I've actually gone and completed all of the Doctor Who DVDs. So, I'm going to tell you what I'm basically going to focus on to add into my collection. So, there'll be some no unboxing videos. So, the first thing I want to talk about is the Blu-rays. Yes, I'm going to carry on with the Blu-rays. So far, we have got confirmation of Season 22 coming out on Blu-ray in Doctor Who The Collection Range. So, this is the collection range. You can see this is Season 23. I've actually gone and pre-ordered Season 22 back when it was first announced way back in January. And I'm still waiting for a release date. Come on, BBC, give me a release date so I can actually have it in my bank. You can take the money out and then I can sit down and watch Doctor Who Season 22 in high definition, which is something I really, really want to watch right now. So, yeah, the Blu-ray box sets in Doctor Who The Collection Range, I'm going to carry on collecting all through until when they stop at some point. So, don't worry, people, I'm not going to stop getting the Blu-ray box sets. So, that's still going to carry on. The Blu-ray steelbooks, really, I'm going to carry on. I've already pre-ordered the The Abominable Snowman, which is coming out later on this year. I think around about May or June. I've actually gone and pre-ordered that back when it was announced back in November. But the one thing I'm going to say about the steelbooks, if they do not re-release Series 9 steelbook, I'm probably going to try and hunt it down on eBay. Yes, that will probably mean I have to spend like 900 quid on a Blu-ray steelbook just to complete me Peter Capaldi era off. So I've got Series 8 and 10 on steelbook. So as you can see, I've got Series on this shelf. I also need to get Series 1 and the specials. Now, Series 1 is very hard because that's somewhere in between £200 and £500. So yes, I will spend that much trying to track down the Doctor Who steelbook on Blu-ray steelbook for Series 1 and the specials. Now that ain't too bad. That's normally like around about £100 to £200. So I will probably get the specials first and complete the David Tennant era on the Blu-ray steelbooks, because on the steelbooks I've got Series 2, 3 and of course 4. But Series 4, I'm getting signed next week by Catherine Tate and David Tennant at Wales Comic Con. So I'm really looking forward to showing you me steelbook I've got signed by the 10th Doctor and my all-time favourite companion of the David Tennant era, Catherine Tate. So I'm quite looking forward to meeting them. But yeah, so far at this point, there's only 3 steelbooks I need to focus on and try and get to complete my collection, which is Series 1, Christopher Eccleston's first series, Doctor Who Specials, which is the finale specials for the 10th Doctor, and of course Doctor Who Series 9, which is the most expensive one. And if that isn't going to get a re-release, then I will probably have to hunt it down on eBay, because that's the only one I'm missing for Capaldi, where Eccleston, I'm not in the rush to get the Eccleston and Tennant one, because I do have them here in the normal standard ones. So I do have them here in standard, but I would like to get them on steelbook, where for Peter Capaldi, yeah, I've got it in standard as well, but I really want to have the steelbook so that way I can have all of Peter Capaldi's on steelbook, because Capaldi is my favourite modern Doctor. The next thing I'm going to focus on is the figures. Yes, the Doctor Who figures. I'm collecting them. I'm going to try and hunt every single one of them down, what comes out in B&M later this year, or possibly some of the stuff that's been released over the years since 2008 for Classic Who. I'm not really in the mood to try and complete all of the modern Doctor Who figures because I don't really want to get all of the modern Doctor Who figures. The only Doctor Who figures I actually want to focus on is, of course, the classic series, because classic Doctor Who is my all-time favourite Doctor Who. Imagine me having every single figure they have released from Classic Who. I would absolutely be so grateful to that. I would actually have to have like some new shelves put up so I can actually put on my shelves all of the classic Doctor Who figures before, and then put Modern Who basically somewhere, because I really like Classic Who a lot more to Modern Who, and I really want to get more Classic Who figures, because basically I've only got like a whole shelf full and a quarter of a shelf full of Classic, and then Modern Who just basically takes over. So I really want to focus on the classic figures as well. And the one thing I'm going to focus on a lot for 2022 is Big Finish. Yes, I think from the end of this month, really, after, but not this month, I've got Comic Con. But I think starting from April, the end of April, I'm going to try and focus getting a load more Big Finishes. Because since last week, I've started doing my like proper Big Finish reviews. They have hit the roof massively, and I'm absolutely grateful that my Big Finish reviews are taking off. I was a bit worried that because Big Finish is an audio, not many people want to know like, oh, what's my opinion on the Big Finish audio stories. So I was a bit worried about that, and I was actually quite shocked really when I did the review for the Light at the End and how popular that became. And then I did the 8th Doctor Time War 1 back on Monday, and that one has hit the popularity as well. So at the moment my Big Finish ones are hitting, and there is another Big Finish review coming out later on where I'm going to be reviewing this bad boy, Doctor Who, the Sixth Doctor's Last Adventure. So this will be coming out either on Friday or Saturday, because I finished work early on Friday, so I probably will come home about 3 o'clock and start listening to this, and then try and get review out Saturday for you amazing people. So that will be the next one I want to say. So this will be definitely the next Big Finish review I'm going to be doing for you. So please look out for this one, because this one I'm really looking forward to reviewing. I've only listened to the first one, which is The Line at the End of the Line, which is absolutely fantastic, and I can't wait to tell you what I actually think of End of the Line. So yeah, I'm going to try and focus a bit more on Big Finish stuff really, because I've got a list of Big Finish stuff. Like I want to try and get all the 8th Doctor and the Time War box sets. I need to get Time War 2, Time War 3 and Time War 4. I want to try and get my hands on 3 of the John Hurt stories, because I've got the final one he did before he passed away, which is Casualties of War. So I do need to get the other 3 box sets of John Hurt's voice being the War Doctor and his time in the war. Out of Time 2, I probably will have to say, honestly, that will be the next one I'm going to buy, because Out of Time 1 is absolutely fantastic, and I love listening to it. And I know the second one is with Davidson and Peter Davison, so I do want to listen to that one, and I want to get that before June, really, because in June we have Out of Time 3, where the 10th Doctor meets the 6th Doctor, so I'm quite looking forward to listening to that one as well, with them two against the Weeping Angels. So I do want to focus a lot on Big Finish, really, because there will be a ton of reviews coming out. So as I said, the next one I'm reviewing is definitely Doctor Who, the Sixth Doctor's Last Adventure. So I do want you, if you're interested in that review, please keep an eye out for it, because that one, I really think it's going to be a fantastic one, because I do have a friend named Thomas Stevens who also listens to Big Finish, and he hasn't even heard of the Sixth Doctor's Last Adventure. I sent him a little clip of it from YouTube where you hear the regeneration basically happening, which because this story, the Sixth Doctor's Last Adventure, it leads straight into Time and Irani, with the regeneration at the beginning of Time and Irani. So I absolutely love the way how that is, and I'm absolutely really looking forward to reviewing this story for you. There are some other Big Finish stories as well, but I want to try and focus on the Master, really, because the Master's had a ton of Big Finish audios from Derek Jacobi, Eric Roberts, Jeffrey Beavers, the 3 TV Masters. I think John Sims done one. I think that was Master 4 with Michelle Gomez. The only one I do want to focus on is the first Doctor's era, played by David Bradley, because they've done the First Doctor versus the first regeneration of the Master. So I'm quite looking forward to hear that Big Finish audio. I've got a whole list of Big Finish audios I do want to listen to. I mean, I've got on my Xbox, I've literally just downloaded the app called Spotfly. So, and that has the 30 from 1 to 50 of the monthly ranges. So I'm going to sit down and listen through all them on my Xbox soon. And then I'm going to be reviewing them from the first one, which is the Scions of Time, and all down to whatever the last one is. So I'm quite looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to listening to more Big Finish audios of the 8th Doctor. Yeah, I'm going to try and get more 8th Doctor audios, because listening to Time War 1 has basically changed my opinion on the 8th Doctor. I really think he's starting to grow on me a little bit more than he does in the TV movie and Night of the Doctor. So I'm quite looking forward to sitting down and listening to more Big Finish audios of the 8th Doctor. So that's basically it, what I'm planning to add into my collection now of complete the DVDs. I want to carry on with the Big Finish audios, the Doctor Who figures, and of course the Blu-ray. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Please do like, subscribe and share. And let me know in the comments, what are your plans for 2020? What are you going to be adding into your Doctor Who collection? Are you going to try and complete all your Doctor Who DVDs off like I've done, which I did back in 2021? And I'm absolutely well impressed that I've actually gone and completed all of the DVDs from Classic Who. I've got every single one of them. Modern Doctor Who, I've got them like quite a few times. I've got the limited edition ones. I've got the volumes and the big Doctor Who box sets. So I've got a load of modern Doctor Who stories, and I've completed all of them because I have got Doctor Who Flux on DVD. So classic and modern Doctor Who, I've actually gone and completed, but I'm trying to get my hands on the most important ones, which is the limited editions ones, because I'm actually trying to get another shelf so I can have my limited editions on a shelf on the wall. So because I'm really impressed with them, because I got 4 limited editions on VHS. I've got quite a lot of DVDs now with some other ones as well, so I'm quite looking forward to adding them in as well. Thank you for watching this video. Please do like, subscribe and share, and join me for more awesome Doctor Who content. Have a great day.